And I am continuing study, wandering around Nexus, seeing all kinds of things what there is.
Fix it. I'll handle any fallout.
But yeah, strike teams. How it went? Yeah, they did. All right. And let's send a strike team. Yeah, these are just these more applying for the multiplayer, those strike teams and something. But yeah, of course, yeah, they do have slight justification about how the multiplayer is that you play in these strike teams. And it ain't necessary. You could make just very simple that hey, this is a game mode. You get enemies, you get all kind of characters and classes and guns, and yeah, you play it. But it's not always useless to have a. Damn it. Maybe I should switch over those.
Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis
Oh.
Carr, Alias News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the
me.
bids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey,
H&S, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny, or something. I haven't had much.
Well, well, I don't envy your job, but I have a big responsibility, you know, but you have just shit.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches.
Oh yeah.
Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus Security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Well, how you
Who pays for you to do
found?
this?
Technically, H&S is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, TAN especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Oh, that's true. Is that guy
Were you a
competent?
journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
Well, that's all for now.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me?
Give me the
exactly?
details.
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them.
Oh
Our
yeah, of
long-distance
course.
transmitter sends package data between ships and even planet side, provided there's a receiver on the other end.
Oh
I
yeah,
need
of course.
someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Actually,
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a
Building
receiver
a
near an outpost and they'll get our
some sort of journalistic system is not bad idea at all, you know. Hell, Sid.
It's you! You're the human Pathfinder. I'm Sid, Vetra's sister. Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
Well, I won't keep you.
I'll let you get back to work.
Let the Turians be Turians, meaning competent in their work and reliable. Generally, not necessarily trustworthy, but reliable. That's what they are.
Pathfinder, may I have a word?
What is it?
Yeah.
You're out there facing the cat. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
Well, anything is
We don't know
possible,
the
but
future. Given time, I'd like to think there's always
this
a
far
chance.
they have shown to be
You have
quite
hope, I'll
unwilling
help.
to have any kind of peace. The only guy get willing to negotiate was the one who was in a state that, hey, you get either shot or you can negotiate. So, and he got shot. He earned to get shot.
Mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice? Spender,
Alright.
Pathfinder.
What about...
What's the deal with your assistant? He's a bit...
Spender is an ass.
That's one way of putting it.
I'm aware that he holds certain prejudices, but so does Tan, and we've limited personnel to draw from. Get us more outposts, maybe that changes.
Well, he's bad
Having
representation.
people like him around doesn't do your department any favors.
Personality problems are pretty far down my give-a-shit list.
Well, what's the viability
How are
now?
we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract, it's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind, we're dying.
Alright,
George
there I am.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Well, whatever you say, this place is in quite good. Oh.
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
Yep. Normandy.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Yes, of course, the memorial has yeah. Well, there's Tan. Let's just have a chat.
Nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way. Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
Well, they're fascinating.
From what I've seen, we could spend years learning about their culture.
I'm sure you have pleased our
Unlike
scientists to no
Krogan, you
end.
could learn
This was a rare
practically
occurrence
everything
in the Milky
necessary
Way.
about
I hope
Krogan
rescuing
culture in
Devotion leads to stronger
yeah,
ties
about
between our people.
day.
Did you have some other business?
Yeah, about those missing
Any more
orcs.
information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well.
Oh, yeah,
Managing
the
all of their
others.
biological needs cause complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Well,
That's all.
let's go.
Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Oh yeah, of course, knowing that, of course it would be, if they do, I don't know how well this game has made commercially, knowing that, hey, it's a BioWare game, but of course knowing that the Mass Effect 3 had left a bit of a sour taste about its ending, although the ending storytelling wise it works. It ain't the best, but it does work quite well. Well, but here's Kesh. Let's have a chat with her.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Of course,
This needs to be investigated.
internal
someone thinks so.
squabbling is
Talk to Kendall.
bad.
He likely has security
Probably
footage of
forget
some
that.
kind of
Probably wouldn't
evidence.
matter that, hey,
But you'll have to
you
convince him to authorize release.
well,
Nothing more for now.
Good luck.
okay. But let's have a chat with Drac.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station, slightly dented.
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
Oh, you
You
missed
really
her.
did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Yeah, of course, knowing that the Krogan are, I don't know how much family centered Krogan are. They do seem to pay some kind of interest about their family relations, but about how close and important to their culture, it's much more difficult to say.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Well, you learn
Make
from
sure you
this.
control yourself better in the future, Milken.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Oh, that's not real nice echo in that Turian voice. Let's just check this. Nothing. Let's have a chat with Candrose. You probably know is quite good at.
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too.
Well,
It's
that's
done.
good idea. You don't have to be.
Need something else?
Yeah, about security
I was told I
footage.
should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get
Yeah,
around here.
you got
Do you
so
know where
much
Spender
work.
was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Well, goodbye.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
That's true. The Turians are, well, they are clearly not the perhaps the
This
most
file won't
diplomatic.
play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
So
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you find the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
that's
Sounds
suspicious.
like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Oh yeah.
Let's go confront him.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of murmur and scheming and action going on, but I would say plots being hatched, but I guess it's probably not so necessary. So let's just go to the cryo bay and see what's there with Maglev.
Your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of
Actually, I forgot, this ain't about Nexus, only a bit of it. This is Nexus, this is also Arc Hyperion, which had docked itself to Nexus. Well, I guess it's next time when I start to research, when I come to check this place and see what happens here, if there's anything interesting. And I see you then. See ya.